right into how we found the deal, what the numbers were, what we did, why we did, all that good stuff. So you can see we've got two exterior pictures. On the right side is the after, on the left side is the before. So really for the front exterior, we really just cleaned it up a little bit. You're going to see, I'm going to show you in the backyard, we cleaned that up as well. But we didn't do a ton in terms of changing the windows or the roof. Everything was just a clean. You can see we've got some little trees growing out of the gutter. So again, cleaned the gutters, landscaping, cleaned up the grass, fertilized the grass, took some trees down, and then we mulched all the mulch beds. We did have to do some work in terms of the gutters and the downspouts and some fine tuning details that you can't necessarily see in the pictures, but we were on a really, really light budget. This property was previously tenant occupied. This was actually an out-of-state landlord. So this is a client that we've known for a long time. He was selling off his rental portfolio. And so we not only helped him fix the property up, I'm going to show you the inside and how it looked, but we also had to find a place for the tenant to go, right? And this was just after COVID. So it was pretty difficult because there was just no rentals available in the marketplace, but we were able to get it done. This is a greenhouse off the back. We did have to repair this broken glass, and you can see that big weed tree on the right there. We took that out. So here was the inside. Again, this is kind of day 3, day 4 as our guys got in there and got started. But you can see again on the left-hand side of the screen, there was a lot of stuff in the house. Now, this property was rehabbed, fully rehabbed around 3 or 4 years ago, and it just was torn apart. Now, luckily, a lot of the damage was mostly cosmetic, but there was a lot of stuff in the house. Pulled out a whole dumpster before we could even get in and start working. You can see on the right-hand side, we went ahead and did our famous feature wall right there, painted the whole house, replaced all the baseboard on the first floor. Here's a nice after shot here. We did end up replacing all of the flooring in this main area. There was a lot of rips and tears, and so we went ahead and we replaced all this floor into the kitchen so it was nice and seamless. Replaced all the outlets, the switches, the cover plates, and again, all the baseboard in this main family room and going into the kitchen. Here, again, you can see how much stuff really was in here. I was hoping that there was maybe a better picture of the kitchen, but we'll probably get to that. Again, this property was rehabbed, so we were able to keep a lot of the major components and some of the finishes. You can see we replaced the vanity in here and again, cleaned up the bathroom. There was some electrical issues that we had to sort out, but no big deal for our guys. And a super deep cleaning on this one. Here's one of the bedrooms. Again, just more stuff. It was heavy paint and heavy patch. We didn't have to replace any drywall, or we decided to not replace any of the doors. We did a lot of repair to the door slabs. The door jambs were actually metal. And so we always advise not pulling those out because you're going to damage the drywall and it's just going to make for a big mess. So here's an after shot of the bedroom. Again, here's the bedroom. This was the master bedroom. You can see there was a little bit of water damage on that window on the right-hand side of the screen. But again, we made sure that we repaired it. We stopped the leak from the outside and then did a bunch of drywall repair on the inside. Here's a good shot of the after. Looks beautiful. Here's the kitchen. So we totally redid the kitchen. Again, like I mentioned, this property was renovated about 3 or 4 years ago, but you can see when they did do the renovation, they only replaced the upper cabinets, and the upper cabinets were definitely not salvageable. And so we went ahead and we tore everything out. New cabinets and new appliances. Now, when you're looking at this on the left-hand side, pay close attention because we added a dishwasher. I'm a big advocate of increasing the functionality of any space, especially the kitchen. We didn't have enough room to do anything more than a little bit of a larger apartment size refrigerator. But again, kitchen is super functional. We have a ton of uppers. This is a 4-bed, 1-bath house. But this is all the room that we had, unless we were to extend this wall to the right of the refrigerator, but we did not want to do that. So we felt that adding the dishwasher was a huge value add. Again, all new cabinets, new backsplash, and then we went with quartz for the countertops. Here are the final numbers. So the before repair value was $110,000, meaning if we were to put this property on the MLS at the given time when we listed it, we were seeing values around $110,000. Our repair cost total was $26,500. Now, again, that was for a full interior, and I didn't go over every single little detail, but we had ripped screens. We had to do some exterior work to the garage, some fascia, some soffit, some painting, all right? All those little details really made it a nice final product. There was some work in the garage that we needed to do. So I didn't go over everything in the pictures there, but just a quick rundown. So $26,500 was the repair cost. Sold price $180,000, only 9 days on the market. That was profit for our client of $43,500. This was a total success. Again, our fix and list program, we analyzed everything. We hired and managed the contractors. Some of those guys were our in-house guys. We paid for all of the repairs up front, and we get reimbursed when the property closed. It was a total win-win. We not only were able to find the tenant another place, we were able to move them out, move our crew in, take this to the finish line. This was a killer deal. This is what we can do. Our fix and list program is amazing, and we have many more results just like this. See you guys.